Hey, aloha folks, and welcome to the Klipper Golf Course. I'm back with the coach. Coach,
Good to
aloha.
see you. Aloha.
Hey, so the last time we were here, we were talking about how to break 100, how to break 90, how to break 80, and how to break 70. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about the skill set the coach was focusing on for how to break 90. Was that correct? And that is to be able to keep the ball in play. So today we're standing on the number 15 tee box. It's a very sharp dogleg right. We were here before, we did a video here before, but we're gonna go ahead and turn the conversation over to the coach so that he can tell us a little bit more about keeping the ball in play so that we have a better chance to break 90. Coach, talk to us.
Okay. Yes, we get to 15. This is a number 4 handicap hole. One of the reasons it's such a difficult hole on the scorecard is that this tee shot doesn't leave you too much room for error. Definitely to the right. As we had shot this video before, I went over the corner, took a risk, had a great shot from taking that risk. But if you're trying to break 90, you need to get it in play. And if you look out there, there's a lot of room to the left. And I like to promote the left side of the golf course. It just seems to work better for right-hand players to swing from that side of the course, and there's more room there. A lot of people don't recognize that most of the trouble is on the right, but they play a fade. So here I would prefer, if you got up, look down the middle and just try to get the ball to the left side, give up that corner shot or trying to, take on the corner and cut off a few yards, get it in play, left center. Here would be a great start.
Okay, so coach, now that's getting off the tee. So basically what you're saying is whenever we're standing over a tee shot, we are gonna assess the hole, find out where the trouble is, and definitely steer clear of that. Play away from it, play to the other side, regardless of whether it's left or right. Is that correct?
Yes.
But if all things remain equal, or what, so to speak, we are gonna try to favor the left side.
Yes.
Why do we want to favor the left side?
Well, the right-hand player's swing works better from the inside out than it does from the outside in. You get more distance from that. You can play the shape of that shot, or that swing form shapes the shot that's right to left. And then if you look at the fairways, they're about 30 yards across. So if you start your ball on the right side of the fairway, you've got 30 yards of fairway to work with if you play the draw.
Yeah.
And it gives you a lot of room to play that particular shape. But if you're playing left to right, it seems to be, for me and most of my students that I work with, their ball comes up shorter, and the next shot they have to club up in order to get to the green from that particular side of the course. So you have more power from the left.
Okay.
The draw creates a little bit more distance for the person trying to break 90.
Right.
You've got a little more horsepower. I call it HO, horsepower and offense.
Got it. Okay. So, but for the most part, what is paramount is we're going to keep the ball in play.
Yeah.
Now, saying that we've done this, we got off the tee successfully, we're out of trouble. What is the next step in the process for keeping the ball in play from that position?
Well, again, from the left, you're going to play the shape that got you there. So if you do get in trouble with a little too much curve, you can play that same shot to get you back into play, or in the front of the green per se on this hole. It's much better than leaving it to the right, which is a hazard. And in the left, there is a kind of a waste area. We've done some shots from down there before. We've actually promoted the chip, the hybrid, and the putt from down there.
Right.
So you have a better chance, and there's no penalty on that side.
Yeah.
If you, some of the holes on this golf course, if you miss right, there isn't that a bounce stake or a hazard stake.
Yeah.
On the left, granted, there is too, but more so on this golf course, we find that the penalties are on the right-hand side, even close to the green.
Okay. And so I would imagine like things like, I guess we're wanting to break 90. We're not probably that skilled in playing bunker shots or playing shots from the rough, that sort of thing. So obviously we're going to try to favor or play a shot that favors staying clear of that as well,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
So probably advising people not to shoot at the pins if they're tucked near the near the hazards, right?
Exactly.
Um,
I
but
advise them not to shoot at pins, period. If you're trying
yeah,
to break 90, get
okay,
to the middle of the
good.
green.
Get to the middle of the
Yeah, a
green.
lot of us are pin seekers, and at this golf course, your greens are small, and they can put those pins, you know, red, white, and blue, in corners and fronts, and in the back. That if you go for your margin for error is very small.
Right.
So middle of the green, I try to promote that for my own game. We've talked about that in the challenge on 13.
Right.
I played to the middle, made birdie from there. So again, pin seeking for a person trying to break 90 isn't a
No.
good strategy.
No.
Middle of the green.
Okay, so there you go. I was just watching a video with Phil Mickelson, and he was playing with Grant Horvath, I think his name is, and
Right.
they were there, and Grant played a shot. He was pitching down to the green. He ended up far away from the hole, and Phil said, hit it short and let it roll on. And then he did so, and he was closer. He said, see, you just played the wrong shot. You didn't play a bad shot, you just played the wrong shot. Kind of goes in sync with what you're saying,
Right.
what you're sharing.
Yes.
Okay, so folks, what we learned here, just to wrap it up, Coach is saying, let's go ahead and play a safe shot off the tee away from the trouble. You've got water, you've got out of bounds, you've got bushes. Go to the other side, because typically the golf course architect, like you say, usually gives us a bailout point, right?
Yes.
If you have trouble on both sides, good luck. Anyway, but then when you get off the tee successfully and you're approaching the green, let's not go pin seeking. Let's play for the center of the green. And the coach always says, take a conservative approach. Don't take the shortest club that you can power over there. Take something you can hit comfortably.
Make an aggressive swing, but don't take an aggressive target.
Yeah, there you go. I like that. Okay, and having said that, I think we're going to wrap up. We'll get on to the next video in next week or the week after that. I'm probably going to expound on the how to break 80. And I think that was about 100 yards in there.
Yes.
But until then, keep in touch, keep in tune, like, subscribe, share. If you want to get in touch with this man, give us a call at the Pro Shop, 808-254-2107. We'll hook you up. Leland Lindsay, the coach. Aloha.
Thank you.